Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are back with more Arcane. I will be watching episode number 8 of season 2. This incredible series, man. Last episode was so good. I mean, I don't have to tell you guys anything. It was perfect but so damn bittersweet, man. That timeline, dimension, universe, however you want to call it, it was simply too good, man. But also, even in that universe, right? The incident happened with the first mission that Ekko told Vi and Powder about, right? To go there to Jayce's research room and to get Hextech, right? And in doing that mission, Vi actually died. So Powder had a completely different path forward, right? And she was being herself, but without the crazy part, man. She's actually so awesome, and she was dating Ekko, man, and they even kissed. The dance scene when she came there with the makeup and the dress and the jacket and all of that, and Ekko in a suit with this awesome hairstyle, and just two of young people like falling in love and dancing, man. It was so fucking tough to watch because I knew that Ekko was planning to leave, man, and Ekko was a really awesome character, but after that episode, like, he cemented himself as one of the best characters, man. The fact that he had such a perfect like universe to continue living in, with Benzo being alive. I like that how they put emphasis on how much it meant to Ekko to see Benzo again, man, because he's the one who was taking care of him. He was like a father figure to him, and also Milo and Clegor were there, man. But Ekko wanted to go back and help people who actually grew up with him, who are suffering, who need his help, right? He has this whole like organization, right? The what was their name? Was it the Green Lights or something like that? We know that he created this like orphanage for the people without homes, right? And he's taking care of a bunch of people, and he also wants to stop Jinx as well, I guess. So yeah, the fact that he immediately wanted to go back showed me how fucking awesome Ekko is, man. And despite him being in this place, he decides to go back, man. It wasn't even a question for him. The question was only when, right? When he developed, uh, thanks to Powder and Heimerdinger, that device that made him go back in time. And of course, that's it. It has to do with pieces of Hextech as well. And Heimerdinger was about to go as well, and then he jumped out last second. And Heimi already spent a lot of time there, and he's well known, and he was even singing. That song was actually one of the songs was actually him singing and playing the guitar. It was so wholesome. He liked it there, and he decides to stay, man. While Ekko is going back, and as he changes like to his character from that universe, it's like in that moment Powder could see him, right? Could see the Ekko from a different universe that left this Ekko's body, right? And it's not like that one will just die from that universe. He woke up and he was like, oh, Powder, you're there. So at least they were somewhere in some deep universe or whatever, man. They will, in some parallel universe, they will continue to live together as a pair, man. And at least there is some positives to think about. And obviously, I love the contrast with Ekko, who experienced all of those great memories, right? They are very, very bittersweet. And then on the other side, it was like a heaven of some sorts. And then we have hell with Jayce, seeing the end product of Arcane, and how would it affect the humanity and Piltover, right? And it's a complete wasteland. It's like Arcane consumed everyone, and those figures that are consumed by Arcane, they're like moving around where there is somebody like suspicious like Jayce, right? And he was being chased, he broke his leg, he was eating some random poisonous shit on the ground just to survive. He was lighting up fires deep down in that cave, and he somehow managed to climb, and he reached this place when there is a hooded man waiting for him. Perhaps Viktor, maybe the like wizard from the beginning that saved his mom's life and him, but I thought it might be Viktor, man, and he actually allows Jayce to go back, right? And then we saw Jayce, of course, shooting Viktor and creating that chaotic situation that led to Vander going crazy as Warwick and Isha sacrificing herself for Jinx, man, and now we have to go back there, bro. I have no idea what to expect, but let's roll. Episode number 8. Let's begin. Alright, everything is ready. Let's start. Are we about to see what happened to Mel? Let's see. Yeah, she was screaming and she was like lighting up. It seems like she broke out of it. There is the scene. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. She has some powers. Oh. Wait, what the fuck? Look at her. She looks completely different. Oh my god, whatever the heck it is, it fits her so well, man. I love this. Look at this. It's like some sort of like cursed circle. Or like a ritual or something. Wow. And I wouldn't be surprised if this ability helped her survive Jinx's rocket. There's no time like it first. She is a mage!
An empath.
Empath!
Ethereal, able to sense others' inner selves and bend their magic. A conduit and a mirror.
And our sinner selves.
Even now you hide your true face behind illusions.
Truth is the greatest illusion of them all.
Is this Amara?
Arrogance is the ultimate threat.
That fucking voice.
But should one want you dead, a simple blade would do nicely.
She changed into her brother again. Truly did die.
I gave Ambessa every opportunity.
This is so creepy.
She chose pride over progeny.
It's so demonic.
But you need not bear her crimes. Is waking up.
The Arcane is waking up.
A calamity is approaching, rivaling even the ancient rune wars.
A calamity is approaching. What the fuck is she saying?
Blinded by her thirst for legacy, our efforts to divert her course have founded.
I love that Mel is getting something like this. This is awesome.
She has always done what she thought was best for the family.
Your brother thought so too, until he uncovered her secret.
That secret is that she was in love with
The
somebody.
entire course of your life.
A weapon? Wait,
Today,
is Mel her legitimate
to her
child?
family,
What is this?
Is it gonna be the Black Rose?
to your future.
Is she taking the form of that girl that got beheaded in one of the backstories? Or am I tripping? Is it gonna be the Black Rose? What the fuck even is that necklace? Bro.
There's a perilous place for a solitary mage.
Look at Mel.
Sister.
Sister. She calls her sister. Why? Because she joined her? I think this is the same person that took form of Amara. And she was kind of flexing now, changing into her brother, changing into her mother, changing into herself. Just when you think you've seen it all, man. Only 2 episodes, man. This and one last episode, bro. Rictus. Did he survive? I kinda doubt. Yeah, he definitely didn't. He was a loyal servant to her. Wow. They're burying him. He was a very, very tough soldier. Yeah, the aftermath. And Singed is still attaching those fucking pipes and continuing experiments on poor Vander, bro. Holy fucking shit. We have to put an end to this madness, man. She's absorbing Arcane. She's talking about
We do
Viktor's.
not lament a warrior's death.
We do not lament warrior's death.
We avenge it.
That's fucking cold. Freaking Noxians, man. They're a
What
different
of their
breed.
herald?
The blood should sustain Viktor for a short while.
Sustain
Beyond
Viktor
that,
for a short
It is
while.
up to his own will.
So Viktor
You
is
promise a
alive
cure to death.
I now come dependent.
because of his love for his daughter, man. It's crazy. That love is bringing so much chaos.
Your ingenuity deserves praise.
That's Viktor, alright.
I am
Grateful.
He has to be hacked. There is Sky. This is so
Inhabit your
trippy.
followers.
Yes.
we are one.
They're all connected. This is so creepy. His glorious evolution.
It could have been. I sense my twilight approaching. Capacity to complete the Doctor's transformation.
This will allow you to evolve others.
In theory. But
Evolve
Jayce's
others.
attack has done its work. I do not have the strength.
If you agree to empower every soldier I bring you,
Jesus, bro. She's
I
relentless.
will evolve all those willing.
Even with the things that he's doing right now, Sky's still sticking with him. This is some really, like, God's doing, man. He's starting to float, to levitate or whatever, man. Oh shit, Vi and Cait. Where is poor Powder, bro? She's having a nightmare right now. Thinking about Vander and Isha. Fuck. There is no way that she survived, right? Come on. Yo, it's that dude. He does look like Vander, kinda.
Loris?
Wasn't sure you'd pull through.
He's one of the enforcers from the new squad.
Cait. Jinx.
So she was only imagining Cait calling her. I mean, that probably did happen during on the battleground.
To tell you herself.
Loris,
What happened with Jinx?
spit it out.
Wait, what happened?
Maybe we can negotiate.
Not with Ambessa.
Can't blame yourself.
Caitlyn is very
I don't need
well aware what
consolation.
would happen.
I need a plan.
Arrested?
I can
Who is
handle it,
arrested?
Daddy.
Jinx?
Vi, she saved your life. If you will just calm down for one...
Even knowing you'd never have done the same for her.
We'll never know, will we? You didn't let me in on that part of your plan.
Clearly the right call since you still can't trust.
Because you didn't trust me to follow through.
Can you blame me?
Oh my
How long
god,
were you
when will
sidelined
we
with that
catch a
shitty,
break?
Self-serving war pig. She oinked poison in your ear and you just ate it.
I know!
Yeah. Why is right about that though? And Caitlyn is aware.
The only thing Jinx cared about was getting you to safety. Then she just surrendered.
She surrendered,
I didn't
bro.
even have
She
time
gave
to
up on
think
this
before
shit.
they all
Changed.
Isha
can't
changed
erase our
her.
mistakes. None of us.
Yeah.
Who decides who gets a second chance?
Is that Caitlyn bringing food to Jinx? She didn't even eat
If you're
previous
here to kill
meal.
me, make sure to finish the job.
Yeah.
I think you've changed.
She hit the rock
She can't
bottom.
accept what you and I know.
Look at her
There
hair.
are no
Oh my
happy endings.
god, bro.
Is that all you have to say for yourself?
Poor soul.
There won't be a trial.
She's bleeding.
No amount of good deeds can undo our crimes.
Do what you came here to do.
Hating you. I've hated myself.
Mom was there.
Oh
Probably
wow.
wouldn't have made a difference, but I didn't know.
Was that the council room, eh? Jayce is there, thinking that he completely put an end on Arcane, which is not the case. He's remembering the night of tragedy and his buddy Viktor that he killed. Oh, that's Mel. That's Mel. Look how both of them changed, man. This will be a very interesting reunion.
What happened to you?
He went to hell and returned back.
Doesn't matter.
And he also killed his best friend.
Happened to me too.
Killed.
You're the reason we didn't die in the attack.
What's it then?
I fucking knew it. They did it so well. They teased it at the end of season 1 when the rocket was approaching and we saw in reflection like this like golden, which I thought it was like accessory or something on her back starting to shine. So that actually protected her, man. And Jayce, who was close to her, man. That makes so much sense. Mel is a maid. And she doesn't understand her power. And it looks so cool and it fits her, as I said already. She doesn't... Yeah, she can't control the power.
The council and the next were standing in rubble.
Me and Viktor for Hextech. You called us investments.
Two brilliant young inventors who shared a penchant for impossible surprises, carried magic from myth to...
Oh my god. What on earth is going on?
Viktor.
Viktor is here.
How did you get in here?
He's controlling that
Benefited from
robot.
knowledge of this place.
That probably triggered Jayce's memories.
Had you given me the chance, I would have shown you the merits of my work. Our work.
It alone.
Yeah, Jayce is having none of that shit, man. Jayce is totally over it, man.
Perhaps, but I'm alone no longer. I now speak with all their voices. They understand what.
Or same what Jinx said to Cait.
I would prefer.
Say what you came here to say, or do what you do.
The Noxian has other intentions.
Bro, he's so fast. He teleported behind her. She's using her powers.
Stirs within you.
It's thanks to Arcane that she awakened her powers. He's going through the barrier. She used too much of her power.
For all our sakes, stay.
Bro, Viktor is weak.
Become rigid, Jayce. Fear.
And look at him,
clouds your judgment.
the sadness in his
This
eyes.
chain of events started with you.
Bro,
In my confusion, I was
he's
always
on a
the
whole another
cloud.
level right now with this
I
freaking
now understand.
ceramic
The
robot or
glorious
whatever.
once again as partners.
My partner died in this room.
Damn, bro. To avoid this, he wants to kill Jayce now. Oh, the hammer broke his arm, or I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Yeah, he's overpowering Jayce again with his... He took his hammer stuff. Bro, look at that. Mel's powers are activating again. She's gonna save Jayce. Yo, look at her! That's so fucking crazy. Bro, what is happening? They will cause like another major explosion or something. It's like the Arcane is entering where Viktor is. Destroyed like his core or whatever. Look at his arm. He's getting consumed by Arcane as well. Mel saved his life. Mel always loved Jayce, man. It wasn't that she was just simply using him, looking very worried for him. This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
Begin the process.
You may begin the process. Wait, did he like try one last attempt to communicate with Jayce before like doing something, and now he's like, fuck it, there is no hope. Silco's shadow.
Something about the late Marcus that he found imprisoning your sister to be a greater mercy than killing her.
Killing is
We're going
mercy.
all way back. Marcus
Spark of
capturing one.
rebellion still cycle.
And look at his eye, it's like
Long
hextech.
before Vander and me, and it will continue long after the two of you.
Holy
I'm
fuck.
done running in circles.
We build our own prisons.
She wants to break the
Lives
cycle.
forged of oaths, codes, commitments, walls of self-doubt to break free by eliminating those I deemed my jailers. But Jinx, I think the cycle only ends when you find the will to walk away.
What are you doing?
I swiped these from the guard station.
She stole the
If you
keys.
come, help use all that explosive potential of yours for good. Maybe we could rewrite your story, like you did with Zaun. What do you think?
Sure, Vi.
Oh my god.
You're never gonna give up on me, are you?
Hey!
You don't have to worry about me anymore. You don't need to feel guilty about being happy.
You don't have to feel guilty about being happy. Oh my god, she wants Vi to be happy with Cait.
What are you gonna
Jesus.
Break the cycle.
Silco was saying you have the will to walk away. Oh, holy shit, bro. This fucking show. So, what exactly does that mean? Is she going to try like and run away from all of this?
And an ass. You're hurting too.
Faced the archetype of a Madada. I believed it my calling to merit the blood in my veins. It was all a lie. This blood is alien to me, more than a passenger. A life I spent in self-pity.
No force in this world that can control you.
Oh.
You will never be a passenger.
Damn, those are some nice words. The remnants of the Arcane and the battle between Jayce and... Oh, there is Sevika and Ekko's body.
Quiet! A storm is coming. The likes of which Piltover, perhaps Runeterra itself, has never faced.
Yeah, they're preparing for whatever the heck Viktor and Singe they're about to do.
The very room you're standing in.
And it's very
We barely
dangerous.
survived. Hundreds more are on the way. Fight for humanity itself. I'm asking. No begging you. There'll be a war.
What a twisted way
Now this isn't a fair request.
to reunite
but it is our
them,
only hope. The forces
to make them
against
work
us are
together.
too great.
Zaun
We
and
need every
Piltover.
hand we can get.
That's why Sevika is there. Bring the gates down, bro. Wow. That's crazy. So in a very fucked
We're
up way,
abandoning the city's outskirts to
Jayce
seek
and
out
Viktor
the
did end up uniting
final
them.
bastion of our salvation.
Don't stop running if you
choosing
choose to
fight.
flee. He's teaching
And I
them
pray
how to
you will
fight.
join me.
Yo, we are about to have a fucking war against hundreds of those creatures. That's gonna be rough. Damn, some of them are staying behind probably. The dead stayed behind. The Hex Gate, right? Yeah, of course there will be still friction between them. He's one of those folks that idolized Jinx. There's the gate activating and the infamous bridge. Oh boy. Here they come. Yo, this is so nice. took his hat off. That's a sign of respect. Oh, he's back there. Oh god. Oh, it's Cait, of course.
I might find you here.
I she'd help. Say it. You told me so. I was an idiot to trust her. I lost everyone.
Yeah, oh bro. Poor Vi.
To the Hex Gates. Sorry to say, you've grown a bit predictable.
Look at Cait, bro. Oh, all the shit that happened to her, she's finding comfort in Caitlyn, man. Oh shit.
Cait. I don't fucking care.
I don't fucking care. Whoa, what the fuck? I did not expect a scene like this in an episode like this. Yo, those tattoos are dope as hell. She's touching her wound. Yo, why is jacked as fuck? They're doing too much. Look at how excited both of them are. Bruh, that just happened. I was not expecting that at all, bro. But yeah, why is equally as broken as Jinx, man. And Caitlyn is her only like comfort, and she basically broke down completely. Became so vulnerable, right? But yeah, I just wasn't expecting that to happen after all the stuff with Jinx that happened. You could tell that she was happy. Now is that true love? Because Mel is like her weapon, hidden weapon.
You know a facade. They're nothing but lies.
You taught me the best lies come wrapped in truth. What really happened to Kina?
Action grew more deeply entangled.
So you let him die?
I carried him.
Fucking bitch!
Nursed him from my bosom. He was all the sweetness in my heart. For that, they took him. Carved into me a wound that will never close.
Oh my gosh, she's on brink of crying. She actually is crying.
You never saw boats. Leave our shores.
Wow.
I will join you.
I will join you.
Avenge Kino together.
She wants to work with Ambessa to
This is more than
take down Black Rose.
These mages dangle over our heads a sword that impales us should we rise too high. Their very nature violates the most core of Noxian principles.
She's using those runes that Rictus also used.
We shape our destinies.
That's how Noxians
The
operate.
fact you've come to parlay for your friends' lives prove you still lack the wrath necessary to defeat an enemy like the Rose. Army that need never fear death.
She's gonna show her. Jesus! They are. And they don't fear death.
Doctor, you may begin the process.
This is what he said earlier. I guess this is goodbye. So what happens with Ekko now?
Our dogs. You won't.
You won. Damn. This guy died, this bro. Are they like merging Viktor and Vander together? What's happened? Not this again, bro. Yo, I don't like this. It's all burning up. The end of Vander. Yeah, Viktor also collapsed. Oh, look at this shit. What are they even doing? Are they all like... Is that Viktor? May begin the process. It looked like Viktor and Vander both are like gathering the arcane energy from all the Viktor's followers, man, to like create these ultimate creatures, bro. But also they said that they will have an army of hundreds, so they will probably be useful as puppets or whatever, I guess. And this show is just so fucking good. Okay, that was such a heavy episode, man. There is so many things that break my heart. First of all, Jinx, and seeing her eyes, man. Jinx did so many fucked up things, but I can't, like, I can't hate that poor soul, man. She definitely doesn't have the fight in her anymore. You could tell by her eyes. Even when she punched Vi and went outside, you could see in those eyes, man, and her hair being all like that. She has such a long hair. And saying that she needs to break the cycle, right? The cycle of killing. And Silco from underground has shown up to tell her that cycle will continue after them, and that it cannot be stopped, and that it was in the past like that as well. But the only thing that can make you stop the cycle is for yourself, right? Is to have the will to walk away, right? And I feel like she took that to heart, and that she's really wanting to kind of like distance herself from all of this, man. Isha was like the last light, last ray of hope in Jinx's life. She changed her behavior thanks to Isha, man, and she loses her again. And Vi keeps losing on everyone. And Vander, what the fuck, man? Why are they doing this to Vander, man? He has one of the worst fates in fucking fiction, man. This is way too brutal. Way too brutal for such a nice dude, man, who was taking care of them in freaking season 1 in 3rd episode, right? He tried his best to save his kids, his daughters, man. He even drank Shimmer to become that monster, bro, after the explosion, right? He was so injured and he drank that to kind of give him another chance of fighting to protect Vi and Powder. And he risks his own life and he becomes this like nasty creature. And then Singe takes him in and the experiments on him, creates like a werewolf version of him, Warwick, right? And he's like as good as dead, but he has those memories still. He still has those memories, and he stopped when he remembered Powder and Jinx. Powder and Vi, he was able to remember that those are his daughters, man. And after all of that, now he gets his memories wiped as well. It's like signifying that Vander is no more. That's how I read this episode, man. And that's a fucking cruel fate, man. That's one of the most cruel fates in this show. I don't know who's suffering more in this show, bro, but Vander has to be one of the characters with the worst fates, without a doubt. Viktor, it's like Viktor wanted one last chance to resolve things peacefully with Jayce, to get Jayce on his side. That went to shit. Jayce is not doing it. Jayce experienced something terrible in one like of possible, I guess, future timelines or whatever. He doesn't want Arcane no matter what. He wants that thing completely gone. So war is unavoidable. Viktor is using his power to control all these folks who he healed. They all have those like scars on them that are serving as like connection to him, and he can inhabit their minds, and he's now gathering all of their powers and taking it for himself. And also, like, is he absorbing Vander and Warwick's powers, or he is also getting those powers? To me, it was kind of weird because it looked like both Vander and Viktor are gaining these powers, man. But if I'm understanding correctly, Vander's memories and personality are completely gone now, and Viktor's maybe as well. Who knows, man? The parting with Sky was also quite sad. A lot of sad things happened in this episode. The whole plot with Mel, okay. Black Rose, Ambessa, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. So Ambessa had a child probably with somebody from Black Rose. And that is the thing that she stole from Black Rose. It's actually Mel, right? It's like they wanted Mel. But she gave them Mel's brother. He lost his life to Black Rose thanks to Ambessa's actions. And she chose to protect and hide Mel. And now Black Rose found Mel, awakened her powers, and are calling Mel sister now. And now Mel is with Ambessa. What will Mel do? Which side will she pick? The conversation with her mom was quite stressful as well. And Ambessa, she's a Noxian. She's very like fiery and emotional and all of that. You can tell that she loves Mel, man. But that slap was fucking too much, man. She's so fucking rough. So if I understood things correctly, Mel is Ambessa's secret weapon and what she stole from Black Rose, right? Hopefully I didn't get confused too much with that plot line, but yeah, Mel and Jayce reuniting was pretty nice as well, and Mel having these powers is something that I wished for, and I got it, and I'm very satisfied because I really love Mel's character, and her having this like Cleopatra, this like golden vibes and these golden powers, man. It's so cool, man. And when she is using those powers, it kind of reminds me of Storm from X-Men, man. And it's so fucking badass, man. I really love that a lot. So yeah, that also happened. And Cait and Vi, why? It was so sad seeing Vi saying those things, that she also lost everyone and that she can't do anything to change things. And Jinx is gone and all of that, and she finds the only comfort in Caitlyn, man. And at least those two are happy right now. Yeah, that scene was something that I didn't see coming at all, especially because of how heavy this episode is, very emotional, and some like crazy things are going on. But hey, it is what it is, man. The emotions were pretty high, and Vi was extremely vulnerable. She's on a really, really like low point, and she definitely needed somebody that she can share her feelings with, right? Needed somebody to embrace her and all of that. So yeah, I understand that. Fantastic show, man. Fantastic. But I am slightly worried. We didn't get to see Ekko this episode. My boy Ekko is certainly back, so we are going to see him in next episode as well. And judging by how the series is and the story, like, what are the odds that Ekko doesn't encounter Jinx? I think that the odds are pretty low that he will encounter Jinx. I think that he will. And there is stuff with Mel and Ambessa, and that's why I said I was worried. There is so many things going on, and they literally teased us with a war. And there is one episode left, and they teased us with the war. And it's so fucking insane that Zaun and Piltover are uniting. The dreams that many shared, man. The dreams that much blood has been spilled, man. All the stuff with Vander, with Silco, with the battle on the bridge, with the invasion of Zaun in the beginning of this season, the fight on the bridge in last season between Ekko and Jinx and all of that, man. And now this is what unites them. It's Arcane, what Viktor and Jayce envisioned, but not in a way they meant at all, man. They are going to unite to oppose Arcane, to fight those Arcane puppets, let's call them like that. And we saw people from the zone coming to Piltover side, getting enforcer gear and clothes and all of that, and that was a nice scene as well. And how are they going to handle this last episode? I don't know, because there is so much, but Arcane didn't have a single episode that was a miss so far, so I fully believe that they will deliver. That was cool. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.